Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube of the world, so welcome back to another amazing comic review video. And today, I'm going to be doing a big review for What If Season 2. So before I continue, I know you guys is new to the comic show, don't know exactly what I normally do. I just do reviews for DisneyPlus, Netflix, when I go see movies in theaters. Sometimes we do trailer reactions, unboxing videos, gaming videos, and theory videos, which I've done videos for a little while. But stay tuned for the near future because there's going to be coming a lot more along the way. So yeah, today I just watched all the episodes of Season 2 of What If, and I'm not going to take too long with this, but I'm going to say all the episodes were really good. I did really enjoy all of them. The first three were, the first couple episodes were pretty good. I did like episode 1, how, Nebula became a Nova Corps member, and she was protecting the planet from Ronan, and they destroyed Ronan. It was kind of cool. And then the second episode is what if Peter Quill attacked the Earth's mightiest heroes, but eventually during their episode, they team up, and they were able to save Peter's life from his father, so they were able to stop Ego from destroying all the Earth's mighty heroes. So Peter redeems himself, and he becomes good friends with Hank Pym's daughter, Hope. And then in the third episode, it's the day when Christmas came. When it was the day of Christmas on the 25th of December. Is when What If Happy Hogan Saved Christmas. So in that episode, it was a Christmas time. It was snowing. Everyone was just trying to set up the Avengers Tower to Christmas-like. And Kat Dennings returned to play her original role in the Marvel Universe. I can't remember her name, but type of my heart. But she came back as Doris or Darius or whatever her freaking name was. But yeah, it's mostly everybody that did their roles in Marvel returned to do voiceovers. And during that episode, it was pretty funny that Hulk Hogan accidentally injected himself with the Hulk's DNA, and he turned himself into a purple Hulk. Yes, a purple Hulk. And then in the fourth episode is like, what if Iron Man crashed into the Grand Master? So when Iron Man saved the planet from the Shikari from the end of the Avengers movie, he didn't get a chance to go for the portal to get back to Earth. So instead, he went through time and space and landed in Sakaar into the Grand Master's main hall, and he was trapped there. And for the entire episode, we just got to see him basically just finding his way through, and then he becomes I think he becomes the new Grand Master of Sakaar. And then in episode 5, what if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper, and the Hydra Stomper shows up in the future of the modern times, and she finds out that Steve Rogers was still alive from being in the suit. If you guys remember, in the first season, we actually got to see Steve inside the Hydra Stomper, and then during the years, Hydra or whatever corrupted him, kind of like they did with Bucky, turning him evil and turning him into a freaking killing machine. So that's basically what it was. It's just Carter's trying to save Steve from becoming what he is, and was able to stop him. And then the last 4 episodes, episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9, got me really interested. I really loved them. Episode 6, Kahari reshaped the world. Basically, apparently, in the beginning of the episode, the Tesseract broke apart, and it landed in some sort of strange world, turning into society with magical powers. So giving everybody with powers from the Tesseract or the Power Stone or whatever, not the Power Stone, the Space Stone or whatever. They give them some interesting powers to use, and then she was able to land in this spirit world or whatever, and she gained these powers, and then she went back to save her village from these Huntsmen or whatever. And then she was able to save her village, and then she was able to save her people. And then in episode 7, what if Hela found the 10 rings? So Hela, the goddess of death, she got her power stripped from from Odin. Then she went to Midgard instead of with Odin banishing Thor to Midgard. She got banned to Midgard. She finally knew the way. She finally found her ways of not being evil anymore, becoming good. Because at the very end of the episode, she finally redeemed herself from not being so evil. Don't want to cause much death anymore. So because when she got her helmet back when it flew towards her, I think she became the goddess of light or something. I don't know. I mean, the armor that she was wearing looked freaking shiny. It was all light and beautiful. It looked chromy, and it looked pretty cool. So I think she became a new god of something. Instead of goddess of death, I think it's I would say maybe the goddess of life. Maybe? No. That'd be weird. That would be a weird name. I have no idea. Somebody might correct me out there. And then on episode 8, we have What If the Avengers was assembled in 1602? So this was a pretty interesting episode. We found out that one of the members of the characters in this episode was actually from the future, and it was actually Steve Rogers. He was just like a swordsman, and basically at the moment where they were battling Thanos, the end of the Infinity War, he accidentally scraped the time stone, sending them back into the past, going into that 1602 with the old modern, with the old not Renaissance time, but the old ancient times, and then at the very end of the episode, Peggy Carter was able to send him back to the future. And then after it was just a very interesting episode. It was very entertaining actually. And then episode 9, during the last 4 episodes we did see Supreme Doctor Strange trying to assemble people, but not what I expect in the last episode of him becoming the main villain of the season. Because he was trying to capture all the villains of the multiverse and all the heart heroes of the multiverse to actually bring back his universe that he accidentally destroyed. It was very cool that Peggy Carter was able to partner with Kahori. They both came together to stop Supreme Doctor Strange from destroying a lot of universes. And it was kind of cool that everyone that was falling inside the falling from down in the reactor or vortex or whatever, they were able to throw all their ancient objects at Carter, and she was able to pick up Mjolnir. She picked up this weird green looking sword. She put on Hela glasses of death through her helmet for Carter. She wore that. She also had the Infinity Suit thing that Killmonger wore in the last season. How he became the villain too. She took that from him. It looked pretty cool on her too, and it was just a big epic climax between Peggy, Kahori, and Supreme Doctor Strange fighting each other, and they were able to stop him by throwing him down into the pit of where he was trying to sacrifice a lot of people so he can bring back his universe. And it was just a very interesting way how they ended the season. I really did enjoy it. So for all the episodes I've seen, the first 4 episodes at the beginning of the season were kind of but the last 4 of the episodes of the series, I was like, oh my god. So the beginning, not so much, but the ending, loved it. Last 4 episodes, I loved them. Thanks for the big rating for each of these episodes. I'm probably going to give it a spot on. Maybe I'll just give it a spot on 3. No, I'll give it a 4.3 out of 5. Although I want to give the first 4 episodes of the season 2 a kind of between a 3 or 3 points, maybe 6 or 5 out of 5 between the first 4 of the beginning of the season, because they're kind of on my point of view, but the last 4 episodes of the season were like, holy crap, they were awesome. But don't get me wrong, the rest of all the episodes are really good, but just for me, I'm trying to be more specific with my descriptions and my opinions about some of the episodes, and I really enjoyed the last 4. They were really interesting, and so yeah, that's my review for What If Season 2, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, good afternoon, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, and also Happy New Year, because tomorrow we're going on to 2024. Yeah, so see you guys next year.